It all started in 1985 when Leona and Leroy bought this motel in memory of their father, Clarence David. Now, Clarence David had a fascination with clowns and collected clowns. And there is a new owner, Anad, who also likes clowns as well, and both the collections have come together with over 2,000 clowns in this motel just in the office. Now, Anad was walking around and noticed that he heard footsteps, knocking, and sounds coming from unattended rooms. And he thought to himself, well, that's weird. I don't understand why this is happening. And he thinks it could be the spirits coming from the cemeteries just coming to visit the patrons staying in this motel. But people who stay here themselves find this place to be a little creepy because of the decorations on the wall. And I will say that if you are afraid of clowns, I would not come here because everywhere you look and everywhere you turn, there are clowns. This is known as the famous Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada, and we are staying here tonight to truly see if this place is haunted. Yes, we are going to sleep overnight in this creepy motel. Okay, as soon as I turned this off, it said, kill them, and it laughed. That's not funny.
So it's the whole, like right there, and only there.
Yeah. What is the owner's name? Who is the gentleman? I know what the name is, but I want to see if you know what the name is. Who is the man that this motel was meant for? As a gift. As a memento. Something getting help or growing help?
That's a mental health.
Mental health? Yeah. Who is this motel meant for? What is the man's name? Is this you? I don't want to say the name because I don't want to think that we hear it, you know? I want to see if it'll say it. Is that you?
No, that was me.
Is this the Davis family?
It's It's not saying my name, so I don't care.
Yeah. You get your name a lot, huh? Would you guys be interested in turning on your SB7?
Sure.
Just to see what we get through that? Because him and I were getting crazy.
The speaker thingy got drained, so that's not working.
That's fine.
Okay.
But we were getting crazy clear responses from our room. I'd be interested to see if we could get.
Oh, it's back down on green. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, it is kind of fluctuating a little bit.
I was feeling better. What is that?
What is that? It's a different device that'll allow me to be able to speak to you. Sometimes when you plug things into here, it messes up the box.
Oh.
It happens. You want the sweep rate to always be around 200 or 250.
Okay.
For easier for hearing. See, it's easier.
Okay.
The other way, it's just too fast and you can't catch what they're saying.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Party.
Frank?
Cold.
What's the owner's name? You can't.
I heard chant.
I know, I heard like 50 chant.
50 chance. So what? Thought we had a murder?
Well, there's a couple people who visited out there that seem to have a theme.
Yeah.
Don't tell me something died in here.
Did I just laugh at you?
Yeah.
Is that yes?
Are we talking about murders?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's all like yes.
That was so clear. This one's talking a lot.
Ours was just one guy's voice, and it was the same voice every time.
Yeah.
It was almost like we were talking on a radio or something.
Who was the old owner's name?
Bring it down.
It's not even moving anymore.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
the energy, it just means the energy shifted. There's nothing there. What was ever making it do that is not doing it anymore, so that tells us that it's not a particular part of this room.
It is a little warmer.
It just flushed. No one.
Huh?
Catch the K2. It's fluctuating to orange out of nowhere by itself. Can you do that again? Can you make that go orange? Can you make that go from green to orange for me again? That was impressive. Wait, let it go.
I found something.
There's so many voices coming through this. It means there's a lot of energy.
No REM pods.
No, not at all.
It's weird.
Does that usually go off?
Yeah.
It's
usually
usually
it's,
like-
it's a hot thing for spirits. That's me. We're gonna move it. If you make this go off in any way whatsoever, the lights, the sound, it doesn't matter what you do, I will leave this room. I will stop asking you questions. I will stop bugging you. If you can make that one go off. Oh. You think you could you do it, all you gotta do is walk up to it, just really close to it, and it'll go off. It won't hurt you. Nothing in here would hurt you. She needs to know when to shh. Did you hear that? Oh, they don't like me.
Drunk.
Drunk?
Nope.
Why are you so aggressive? Why did you just tell me I need to shh? That's rude.
If I don't.
If I don't. If you don't what? You don't have to be rude. You can just ask. You just ask me nicely.
Wait.
Oh wait. Wait or always? Can you make a sound behind me? Click, move, tap, anything?
You want to try man talk?
Yeah.
Hey, can somebody in this room come over here and touch this metal rod right here?
I'll switch places.
Just like that?
Switch places with you. See if we can get
We
them
went to a
to do.
bar and they wouldn't say anything to her, and then it said my name. And then I talked to something for like a half hour.
Dang.
Can you come over here and touch this? Like that? It's funny how hard you have to hit it to make it work.
Stop.
Stop what?
Whatever. Would you get it straight? Is what I thought I heard it say.
You want to try it?
It's actually not easy to do the flashlight. Oh, the camera just blurred for no reason. That was weird. Time there? What time is it there? Time doesn't exist on the other side, correct? Who is Jesus?
Oh,
Can you turn it off? Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Do you like Jesus? Did you say amazing? What did that say? Can you turn that off again, please? Did it flicker?
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you turn it all the way off, please? Just give it a little...
Pretty please. Blinding.
That's right.
You're blinding him in the eyes. There you go.
Thank you.
Would you prefer to talk to me?
Rude.
That was kind of fast, wasn't it? You think?
A little bit.
It's like, bam! Magic buzzer.
Oh. Do you like the flashlight?
Mm-hmm. They're answering questions through it. It's awesome.
Can you make this ball over here light up? All you have to do is push it. I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a greeting.
Sound like "Hey you" or something.
Like Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Hawaiian.
I brought a ukulele.
Play.
Let him or play?
I heard play.
Do you like music? Do you like country music? Yeah, no, not a lot of people do. Do you like rock music? All right. If we
Thank you.
if we played you music, would that make you happy? Would you like for us to? Okay.
It's like whenever you talk with it, it turns on, and it always stays on a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That's like all the way off though.
So I want to play a song.
I have so high hopes for those things.
I know. The REM pod is really cool when it does go off, but for some reason this motel, the spirits don't like the REM pod, but every other investigation we go to, it goes nuts.
Really?
Yeah, we can't get it to stop.
I see how it is.
I know, right? Are you a little boy? Are you a little girl? Are you a woman? A grown woman? I think there's a guy in here, and I get like a younger kid and an older lady is what I get in here. There's somebody walking around on the other side of that wall. I hope somebody's in that room. Wait, is that our room?
No, you guys are two down.
Oh, I was like, there's something.
Weird noise and like vibration in our floor from underneath, and then they took us in there and nobody's in there.
That's weird.
I think I'm done trying to bother you. Can you do stuff?
Thank you so much.
You done talking?
That person next door is not walking around a lot. It just got so quiet.
What was that sound?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
It sounded like some, like that, but like downstairs. Like maybe somebody downstairs has a... Was that you talking? Does that mean no? Does that mean yes?
On is for yes and off is for no. Means yes. Rap.
Can you touch this for me?
Please?
Just once? It's her birthday.
I want that one to go off.
If you watch any of our videos, like we can't, it doesn't shut up.
I can never understand what the deep voices ever say. Just sounds like barking. Fine. Oh 0189.
I heard a 108.
Something like that.
It's a room number.
No.
No, we're 208.
Oh yeah. That one's downstairs.
What happens in 108? That's just music from the radio. That's just the radio. What?
That's not moving because you put it down, right?
I feel like it would have stopped like 2 minutes
Okay.
ago.
It's still.
It
It's-
goes for a while.
It's still, but I mean, it was.
It was
It was-
rocking.
That was weird. I've never seen it do that before. Ever. I mean, I've seen the light continuously go off, but not rocking like that. That was kind of weird.
Can you move it? Kind of feels like that's that.
Yeah,
It's like
they're because it got warmer in here. It's like not so cold anymore. Perfect.
just in case we get stuck around.
Go ahead and explain what happened. So guys, when we did the investigation after our intro, we went and looked back at the videos to make sure they were fine, and they were not. Most of the videos ended up taping in slow-mo. Don't know how that happened, don't know why it happened. So this morning we are redoing another investigation. I mean, we're not redoing it because there's no way to redo it, but we're going to attempt to do another investigation in the morning, which just kind of proves, you know, that just because a place is haunted doesn't mean it only is active at night. It could definitely be active during the day, but this is also for anybody out there who's a paranormal investigator. Check your stuff before you leave, because you never know if your mic is not working or if your video's on slow-mo. So we are going to attempt to create communication with maybe the gentleman that we were here with last night, because we got some really great communication through the SB7 for the man that's here. So we will go ahead and start doing that. What was that? Oh, that was the flashlight. I was like, what's flickering? I will just add, last night though, we did sleep okay. I don't think it was like too, did you sleep good?
I slept really hard, but I had very gnarly dreams.
Yeah, he said his dreams were a little crazy, but when we were trying to fall asleep.
I just put that there.
Oh, that wasn't me, that was
I
you?
moved it from here to there.
Oh, okay, well the flashlight's on.
Oh, that was
So,
on my phone.
That's interesting, but I will say that last night when we were falling asleep, we kind of woke up to what we heard, a voice go, hey, like that, like, hey, like it was like a really deep growl, like somebody who smokes
Like,
a lot.
Like clearing of a throat.
Yeah, we heard a disembodied voice, but we didn't catch it because obviously we were falling asleep, but yeah,
It came from over here, and we're on the end. There's people on the other side of us, and I think that they were out in the cemetery. I remember them coming back pretty late. But on the other side of this wall, there's parking lot, and we're on the second floor, so I think if somebody was hitting like that loud, I think it was something in here.
Yeah, definitely, because like that, it woke us both up out, and we both kind of woke us out of sleep, and we both looked at each other like, did you hear that? So I know it wasn't just us in REM state, it was definitely a voice. But yeah, so we're gonna try to communicate now. Do we want to start at the SB7 because we had such a great time with it? Let's see if we can get communication. Any spirits that want to communicate with us in this room, maybe the gentleman? Please come forward. Did we hear your voice last night? What did it say? I'm gonna turn on Ghost Tube Box as well. Guys, we don't have any service in Tonopah. My cell phone won't ring, so Ghost Tube Box.
It'd probably be worse if you tried to use the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So we're gonna use Ghost Tube Box and SB7 because we got some really good communication through this last night.
Hello?
You?
I'm Nolan.
And I'm Luna. Do you remember us from last night? So that was going off in our initial investigation, and yeah, it was crazy. Do you think that you could make that? So I guess I should introduce the machines, but we have a few different machines here. We have a little cat toy or cat ball, what they call it. If you move it, it'll make rainbow lights. And we also have what we call a REM pod, but it's a circular device that makes beepy noises and lights. If you guys are interested, please go up and tap it. Well, my K2 is going nuts. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it spiked up to orange for a second. Are you standing over here next to me? Oh. I guess that's a yes.
Can you shut that off? Cat ball.
Cat ball's going off. Woo, thank you.
Also, it's crazy that I can move the cat ball and it doesn't go off.
I don't think the cat ball's, what did it say? I don't think the cat ball can be seen because it was in front of it. The light. It's okay though. I think it came through fine. Just make sure that we never point the flashlight. It's fine. Can you shut that off for me? It's really bright and it's so early in the morning. So you, the code or Alan Poe?
The code?
Anthem Street.
Anthem Street? What is on Anthem Street? Do you think you can make that ball go off again? You did such a good job. My K2 is kind of fluctuating. It was interesting because I was like, oh, it spiked up to orange, and then the cat ball goes off, which is nuts.
The show.
That was at the same time.
Something with the show? Yeah, we do have a show. You're gonna be on it.
Are you putting on a show?
What is your name? What did it say, Nolan?
It says a two-syllable word that started with N and ended with N.
If you flip it upside down, it's the speaker. There we go.
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
It's hot in here now.
Are you cold? It's a woman's voice now. What's your name?
Oh, Kimberly?
Are you wanting a drink? There's a little flux and it just went away. No, I'm holding it because I just... Can you make that go off again for us? Oh, wow. Major fluctuation. Do you know what my name is? Or what his name is? Mark?
Mark and Margaret.
We are not Mark and Margaret. I'm Luna, that's Nolan. Can you say one of our names? Can you go up and try to play with one of those machines again? You know how the light works. It's like a flame or a torch. And that one is just like a basic cat toy or a cat ball. If you move it like you did earlier, it lights up all these rainbow lights. Did it say pink?
There's excitement.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can you shut that off for us? You're really good at the flashlight. Can you shut it all the way off? How's your stomach?
How's my stomach?
Stomach demon. Can you shut that off for us? Or, oh wow, there's the fluctuation. Or make that ball go off again? I wonder. That was my phone. What did it say?
I can hear you.
Do you guys see this?
I went down as soon as you said that.
Are you around me? Can you poke me? You're allowed to poke me if you want. Touch my elbow or something. I'm okay with that. But you're not allowed to hurt me. What would be really cool is if you could make that ball go off again. Or you can try to take this out of my hands. Trying. You're doing such a good job. We really appreciate you guys. Who's the female that's in here with us? What about the man? I hear there's a man in here that likes to scare people away. Why do you like to scare people? Something with the following?
I'm really sorry.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
I was drawn out. I'm really sorry.
What are you sorry about? Are you still here with us? Do you guys like the clowns in this motel? That was Nolan. Do you guys like the clowns here, or do they creep you out?
Are they childish?
Don't know what that was. What about the cemetery? Did you come from the cemetery? Is your stomach demon? Did you watch us sleep last night? Something gremlin? Brimming?
The word rain.
Moon? It's so weird how we hear things depending on where we sit in the room. Did you say hey to us last night? It sounds like you smoke a lot. Do you enjoy a nice cigarette?
That was either static or it sounded like it said shh.
I literally just had a chill. Look at the goosebumps. I don't know if you guys can see the goosebumps, but you can see my...
have no idea.
You have no idea? My hair is standing straight up over here.
And it's 300 degrees in here.
Oh, look, it's fluctuating. You see the hair standing up?
I see the goosebumps.
Got the craziest chill. On this side. This arm's fine. It's this side. Woo! Are you standing next to me? Because when I came to sit back down, it fluctuated a little bit.
It said you have no idea.
Okay.
It was really clear. It wasn't that guy's voice, but it was really clear.
What don't we have an idea about?
Complicated?
Complicated. So it's complicated that we don't have an idea? How about you tell us, what is it like on the other side? Nobody's ever been able to tell us before. I don't know what that said. Is it peaceful?
It's quite a walk from the cemetery to here. Upstairs.
Did it say hi?
It sounded like it said hey, but it was like...
Hi. Who is this? Oh, there goes that chill again. Are you standing next to me? Our tools isn't? Yeah, they're just tools to talk to you. None of them are going to hurt you. You can go up and touch any one of them and they go, oh, look, there's a fluctuation. When you did that, can you touch that for us? Ow. Oh, it felt like something bit me. Not like a human, but like a bug.
I got one screw over thing.
Ow. Well, no, it felt like it just happened just now. It was really weird.
Beer for you?
I thought I heard 40. Ow. I feel like this weird pinching on my skin. And I'm not overreacting because I'm not one to do that, guys. But that's like, ow, it feels like something's like pinching me. Ow, are you pinching me? Oh, that hurts. I don't want to touch it. You know, like when an ant bit you when you were a kid, a little ant, and it like, that's what it feels like, a little ant is like biting me. You're brave? Something brave? Are you pinching me? I said you could poke me, not pinch me. That sounded in a different language, like German. Is this the older lady we were talking to last night? The yoga teacher? I don't think it said that, but it sounded like it.
I think it wants me to eat yogurt and a banana.
You want breakfast with us? I don't know what that pinching feeling was, but that did not feel good. And there's no bug around me. Ooh, fluctuation. Can you try to make another one of those devices go? Can you shut it off for us? They just want it on. Okay, so we're gonna leave here in a few minutes. We just need to know, like, is there anything left that you want us to know or say to anybody?
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Well, that was very nice of you. It's talking a lot now.
You turn this off?
I mean, if you want. It's the power button to the far right. We're gonna leave now. Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Can we get a goodbye from you? Broadcast? We just want to say thank you so much for communicating with us and giving us the chance to speak with you. We really appreciate you allowing... It was nice something? What did it say? It was nice something. We just want to say thank you for allowing us into your homes and allowing us to sleep here in safe haven. I think it's glitching. Or it could be a spirit, I don't know. He's messing with you. We're gonna sign off now and we're gonna head over to the cemetery here in a little bit after breakfast if you guys wanna come say hi to us. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to the cemetery and we will see you in just a minute. Okay, as soon as I turned this off, it said kill them and it laughed. That's not funny.
We should leave the camera on 24 hours a day.
I wish, but we don't have big enough. About.
So think about.
Think about. What do we gotta think? Well, we're gonna leave now. What else do you have to say besides kill us?
Kill them.
Aggressive? Who's aggressive? Something res. First of all. Are you guys talking to each other? I guess so.
So I confirm that.
Well, we'll let you guys do your thing and talk amongst each other. But thanks for communicating with us.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at the Tonopah Clown Motel cemetery. We tried coming out last night, but there was just so many groups of people here. Every corner in the middle is full of people investigating and scaring each other and stuff, so we didn't know if we'd get anything too credible with that much noise. So here we are, noon in Nevada.
In the desert.
It's warm, so we're gonna try a couple things.
Gonna do the dance so we don't get sweaty. It looks like this is the corner where all the children are at. So they say that all of the toys will migrate over to that specific one over there. They don't really know why, but we've been told that. So any children or any spirits over here that want to communicate with us or speak with us, we've got some really cool little toys or little gadgets you can play with. If you run up to some of these ones, they light up and they make these really cool sounds like this. So if you want to run up, touch any one of these ones. I also have a K2 meter as well. You don't really need to know what that means, but this one lights up too. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to turn on the SB7, try to see if we can get any communication out here. Be interesting. See what we get. So. Ezra? We just got the word Ezra. Let's see if there's Ezra. There's a Fitzgerald. That was the first thing that came through was Ezra. Is that your name? Is that your name, Ezra? How did you guys die? Down there. You know that you're down here in the ground? Do you get scared out here by yourself? You want to come up and touch this for us? Hopefully we're not upsetting you.
Sounded like it said no problem.
No problem. Is there any way that you could go up and touch this for us? Make this go off? Really, really cool lights. Higgins. Robley. Perone. McLeod. McCarthy. McDonald. There's a woman's voice. What'd she say? Doddle. Hal. Are any of you here to speak with me? Us. My name is Luna. That's Nolan. How about the Combs family? Benezet, are you here? Sacrilege? Siren? There are sirens that go off at noon. Do you think any of you could go up and mess with this little play thing that we have? It's a machine. It lights up and it makes noise. Do you like being buried out here? You know, contrary to belief, people think that cemeteries are super, super haunted, and sometimes it's actually completely the opposite, because most people don't stay with their bodies. That was an ambulance again. It's almost the same guy that we heard last night. So it's not uncommon that cemeteries are very quiet. They say this one's pretty haunted. Who is still here? I see there's some Marines that are buried here. Thank you for your service. Did you die in the line of duty? Sort of.
Something, sort of, something.
So maybe you did die in the line line of duty or just not sure? Did you forget how you died? What do you think about that motel over there with all the clowns? Do you think it makes a mockery out of this cemetery, or do you like it? Dollar? Would you like us to give you $1? Tell us what grave you're at, and we'll give you $1. It would help if we had a last name or first name. Where should I put this $1? I'm gonna go to where I'm drawn. Is that okay? Did you say yeah? Just said yeah. McDonald, I'm gonna put this on your grave if that's okay. That's for you. Maybe you can pay the ferryman. I have nobody. You have us. How can we help you? I'm a psychic medium, so that means I can see and hear you, and I've helped quite a few spirits move on to the other side, if that's something you would like for me to do. Would you like me to pray for you? I know back in the day it was very sacrilegious to be able to speak with the dead, but it's not anymore. It's okay if you ask for help from me. The body? Debatable? Oh. They must be very religious. So you don't like that I talk to the dead? Is that evil that I do that? It's okay that you don't like it. Not a lot of people do. Do you want to let me know that you're here by coming around this, touching it, coming up near it? It's just dead out here. Hey guys, so camera memory card got full, so I wasn't able to finish what we were saying, but we absolutely love the Clown Motel. We thought it was a lot of fun. I think if you guys are out here in Nevada, Tonopah, definitely go to the Clown Motel. It is so worth it, so much fun. But on a scale of 1 to 5 ghosts, a 5 being the most haunted, I would give this a 1 ghost as far as hauntings go. I would say the motel's Wi-Fi is very iffy, little to none. So you don't get any Wi-Fi as well as you don't get any cell phone service, especially in the town of Tonopah. So if you are a paranormal investigator, just keep that in mind. There's not very many places to eat. It is a very deserted town, so just keep that in mind if you are a paranormal investigator. I would say there are definitely some ghosts and some things happening. As far as the cemetery goes, I don't really think the cemetery is that haunted from what I experienced. You know, I'm not even sure if some of the graves are even truly real. You know, I don't know that. I didn't do the history on it, but you know, just the energy there, you can just see that It could be a little bit more well kept. There are glass and some garbage and things going on there. It's a little difficult to be in that cemetery. It's just kind of sad. But I would definitely say it's not something that you should be worried about. There's nothing evil or malevolent living in the Clown Motel. But I guess if you do have a fear of clowns, that might be something that you want to think of. So Nolan, what do you think?
Thought it was fun. Give it a 1 ghost on the ghost scale. Yeah, definitely fun to stop at, especially if you're driving from Reno to Las Vegas and you don't want to drive the entire way. I mean, it was $99 or something like that before tax, so like 105. Fun place to stop. Better than sleeping in a car.
Yeah. So I will say, if you guys have made it this far into the episode, I want to say thank you so much for supporting me. This little channel has grown into something amazing in such a short amount of time. The best way you guys can help me and Nolan is to show your support by hitting that like button, the subscribe button, and sharing this out to as many friends and family as you can. We would greatly appreciate it. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when our videos go live. Now, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And until next time, you guys stay strange and unusual.